Hey guys, it's Mike G here from Exist Immortal, and today I'm going to talk you through my guitar solo for my song Dust Clouds. So first of all, obviously my setup and my tuning, I'm playing 10 to 46s with an extra 70 on the bottom. It's just the top 6 strings are half a step down from standard, like Guns N' Roses style tuning, and then you just got an extra G sharp on the bottom. Right, so that's just obviously your classic blues rock move. We're just bending up to the same note here, 14th and 12th fret. It's nothing too crazy. Really slow bend. The one thing I do quite like to do there is that with the vibrato, rather than it just being a long, wide vibrato, it sort of does this thing where it's like two bends, as it were, little quick ones. It goes. So it's not quite so. Coming out of that, we've got this classic emo move. It goes super alien. It's really, really emo, which we love. That is just a nice little bit of sauce. And then we're going to work our way up to the tapping. So we've got these two parts. So we've got this first bit. So then with that passing note as well, generally what I'll do, rather than fretting it correctly, as it were, and using my third and fourth finger, what I'll do is I'll use my third finger twice, just because then I'm in position ready for the next bit, which I'm going to show you now. Okay, cool. So in there, we've got some classic EVH tapping, really. I mean, it is what it is. It does what it does. We're anchoring on the 12th fret. 12th, 14th and 15th, and then all we're doing is we're just ascending with a top note, but we're going forward 1, back 1, forward 2, back 1, forward 2, and then we end up on the 7th, and we're just bending. But there's something a bit different there, so I'm going to show you that. So if I was going to break that down slowly, we're going. So we've got this pattern going on, and then all we do is we're just moving. It's one finger we're tapping with. There's no, two finger tapping, anything like that. It's pretty easy to get to grips with. It's just speed. So here, there's another little thing which I like to do as well. Obviously, when you bend this top note, that's quite tricky, because what you have to do is you need to tap it, and then you bend with your left hand. You don't bend with your right hand. Your right hand stays in place. It's a firm anchor. Bend with the left hand up that tone, and then you can do the vibrato with it too. So then the other thing, finally, within that little move there is when we do hit this last bend, what we like to do is then hit it again with a pinky. Don't do that on the record. The record, it just fades out on that bend a little bit. And I'm just getting ready for the next part, but live, it sounds really cool. It's a little bit of extra attitude, a little bit of extra sauce, where we just then bend, and then we pick with a little finger. So we just keep it going a little bit. It'd be nice to do it at the plectrum, but obviously we haven't really got we haven't got enough digits. Cool. So the other thing to talk about here, which is important, is the fact that we're using groups of 6 for the tap. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's somewhat polyrhythmic over the 4/4 feel of the songs. Obviously got down down da da 1 2 3 4 2 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 4 2 3 4. We've got that same kind of flow. Right, so finally, this is the sort of the end of the solo. Now we're just going to finish off the job. So we've got this thing. It's super emo. those discords, the sort of semitone intervals. I really like them. We're taking the mick out of that, so we're going to kind of leave everything ring out, and then we've got these two as well. So, but the other thing to bear in mind is that we're sliding in from below and then in from above as well. So we go. We're sort of doing a bit of both. And this is another thing which I really like to do in quite a lot of solos, leads, anything, is just to make a point of where I'm coming from, rather than just sort of playing the. We can go. You can style it out a lot more. You can make it kind of flow, and it's a lot more interesting that way, I think. Right, so now I'm just going to play through the entire thing for you a little bit slower, so you can follow along with what we've been doing. Cool guys, that's how I play my guitar solo in Dust Cloud. Act 1 Rebirth is out now on Spotify and all major streaming platforms if you want to check out the full song. Otherwise, I hope you really enjoyed the video today and you found it useful, and I look forward to seeing you next time.